Wow, the Baroness got married to Rocket Raccoon. She must have loved his shooting skills. Cobra! La 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 la!
Big kids, it's time for your big review.
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of American Sniper, out today on Blu-ray DVD combo pack. I want to thank Warner Home Video for sending me out this review. I've been really wanting to see this movie. This has been nominated for a lot of Oscars, including Best Picture, Best Actor for Bradley Cooper. Now this movie, if you guys didn't know, is about Chris Kyle, one of the deadliest, most skilled snipers in American history. He had over 160 kills. He even did a shot that was over 2,000 feet. It was like crazy, like the shot he made, and they acknowledge it in the movie. Now, of course, this is an adaptation from his book, his experience of being 4 different tours of the Iraq War. It's like crazy that someone would do for like almost a decade at war. That's crazy. So this is about Chris's life. Bradley Cooper does an amazing job really portraying this guy. I didn't know much about Chris Kyle before this movie, and I know there is a little controversy surrounding him and his ways. Is he a hero or not? I'm going to judge it by Chris Kyle, the character in the movie, not the actual person. But it really shows the toll that it takes for a person that goes to war for so many tours of duty, and how much it's hard to adjust to civilian life, and going and doing the things that you have to do. Like, there is a little differences from the actual real life events. Like his actual first shot, from what I read, didn't actually happen. Like it's a little bit of spoiler, but in the movie, his first kill is like a kid and his mother, and that's apparently historically inaccurate. But for the movie, it adds a lot of drama and a lot of wear and tear of making these split decisions of, should I kill a kid or should I let 20 soldiers die? And it's whether that was true or not, whether anyone has to be in that situation, it would take a toll on you. And you see the weight. Bradley Cooper really conveys Chris Kyle's struggle and weight of, and he even mentions that, he talks about like all the people he could have saved. It really gets to you, like having to make those type of decisions, and you're always hoping you could do more. And even though he did quite a lot. Now, and also the big conflict, of course, in this movie, besides the stuff that goes on in Iraq, is him coming home, seeing his wife, Atea, who's played by Sienna Miller, who does an amazing job too. It really shows their love story, how they met, and them getting married, and then having their kids. But he's gone for so long, and I have a cousin who's in the Marines, and he has a daughter right now, and he's like away. And yeah, I understand a lot of people that have been in the military, whether it's Marines, he's a Navy SEAL in the movie, know that how much a toll it takes on your family. Not just you, but knowing you're trying to come home to your family safely, knowing how much it hurts your family not seeing you. And then, like I said, just in life, like when you can see this man is damaged, this man has so much weight in his heart from having to do the things he had to do, see the things he had to see. I always feel really bad for anyone in the military having to adjust back to civilian life, and that's why a lot of them have to go through therapy and adjustment periods, because yeah, it's not easy at all. And that's what this movie is great about. It's really great at conveying that. It's definitely a good like kind of action war drama thing. This movie is great about, it doesn't glorify war. It's not about like America, hell yeah. It really is showing how much weight and how much loss can be on both sides, and that's what I really like that the movie does convey. And and I like seeing the relationships with the family. It really like shows both sides of the coin. And another spoiler, if you didn't know, Chris Kyle, sadly, like even though he survived 4 tours of Iraq, he was killed in his own backyard by a veteran, like one of his own. When they were going out shooting, he just snapped and shot him and his friend, and that's so sad. So when they originally were, and that's what goes in the special features. So the the movie itself is really like, you know, Clint Eastwood directs this, and it's definitely a Oscar, you know, movie. You know, I mean, even though this didn't win for Best Picture, it definitely, I can see why he got nominated, especially Bradley Cooper. He's absolutely amazing. He has such range for being a comedic actor to, you know, dramatic. He is amazing. And yeah, like, so, you know, on Blu-ray looks awesome. Like, the cinematography is really beautiful. Clint Eastwood really conveys, you know, the grittiness of the Iraqi war. And then the sound is booming with all the action that happens in Iraq. There's only 2 special features. No commentary by Clint Eastwood, sadly. But there's 2 special features that are each about a half hour long. One is One Soldier's Journey, The Journey of American Sniper, and then The Making American Sniper. They're both very similar. The only difference is that The Making American Sniper kind of has little reviews talking about how good the movie is, but each special feature shows how the movie was made, how the producers and you know, Clint Eastwood and writers were met up with Chris Kyle and his family before he died, and then when he did die, they changed and made the movie not have a happy ending like it was gonna have, you know, sadly, because of what happened to him. So, like I said, they really wanted to try to make it more showing the family dynamic, showing the toll war, and I really think they do convey it. Like I said, the movie has you know, some little issues with pacing, you know, with these type of movies. But it's pretty dramatic, and you know, the thing was, I think that the movie suffers from it. It is about Chris's story. Besides Chris and Taya, his wife, you really don't get to know anyone else. There's a few people like Chris's brother and some of his squad members, but besides that, it's really just about Chris. So it's really Bradley Cooper that really carries this movie, and he really does a great job. But yeah, all the other characters are, you meet them and then move on and whatnot. So with that said, I give American Sniper a 4 out of 5. Definitely, if you're a big fan of war movies, or just, you know, kind of like Born on the 4th of July, or, you know, Apocalypse Now, Platoon, you'll really you really enjoy a movie like this, especially the scene, the psyche of a soldier. I think it doesn't glorify war like a lot of people think it is. It's a really good movie, a really entertaining movie, and Bradley Cooper is amazing. So definitely check it out. You can buy it at the Warner shop or on Amazon right now, link in the description. Thank you, Warner Home Video, for sending out this review. And for more, check out Ripped Apparel and my website at SeanLXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long, may you live long and love life. One last thing, when you buy this movie, $1 of your purchase will be donated to the Wounded Warrior Project. I just really want to salute to all the Navy SEALs, Marines, everyone that thank you for helping serve our country. Hey bub, I'm the best at what I do, and what I do is light up your room. Isn't that exciting?